Good morning, friends on YouTube, Facebook. We are live. Let's get Instagram up and running. Oh, looks like she's going to do prompts today. All right, that's got Instagram in the mix. Let's get TikTok over here. One of the things about being an actor is that your life and your routine can completely change. And Thursday's audition is still on Thursday. Good morning. This is the morning report from the Working Actor NYC. It is Tuesday, August 18th, and this is your spot for real-time stories, insights, and strategies into the daily life of a working actor in New York City. Although, of course, as you can see right now, I'm in a hotel room in what you don't know, unless you were here yesterday, is a hotel room in Indiana. Yeah, apparently casting did not consult my personal calendar before scheduling my audition. I am still in Indiana, visiting with my family. Today is my father-in-law's funeral. Rest in peace, Marvin Nicholson. And we spent yesterday sorting through years of papers and treasures and finding all sorts of things, helping my mother-in-law decide what stays, what goes. Family and friends started arriving and coming through the house to pay their respects to the family. And then in the middle of all that, new hire paperwork, because I have a new theater job starting at the end of this week. And if I want to get paid, I have to make sure I get all my information for payroll done. And yeah, there's nothing complements an afternoon of profound family emotion quite like filling out your federal tax withholding. So it was a day of emotional peaks and valleys. There were some lovely memories, some tears, and then please enter your emergency contact, So yeah, I mean, I have the new job starting on Friday, which I'm very excited about. And the paperwork for all of that has deadlines. That stuff has to get done. And it doesn't become less boring to do all of that stuff just because my life has become more complicated. And this is sort of what I was dealing with in yesterday's post, was that, maintenance mode doesn't mean everything stops. It means getting very clear about what actually has to keep moving. Good morning. You are in the right place, Swarnadip, to comment if that's what you would like to do. Welcome. Thank you for being with the Working Actor NYC. This is your place for real life stories. Dim Swan's back. Hi, Bali. Thank you for being here. This is your place for real life stories, insights, and strategies into the daily life of a working actor in New York City. Good morning, Elisa Barana. I'm good. How are you? As I said, today is funeral day. So we've been at my mother-in-law's house, going through just papers to make sure that there's nothing to miss. And then we found this report. My father-in-law had written it in the late 70s, like literally almost 50 years ago. And it was a report about his educational journey. And what was fascinating about it was that it included his own assessment of what pursuing his education had cost him, had interfered with him, because it was fascinating learning how somebody from very, very humble means found a way, after he had been through the army and had started working for a company, he found a way to pursue a bachelor's degree while he had a job, but also responsibilities as a husband and a father. And he felt, hi, Morena from the Philippines. Thank you for being here. Dim Swan from Bali is here. So he was talking about in this report how he felt that the cost of his education had been his responsibilities as a husband and a father. We're sorting all of this stuff, and suddenly we discover his voice from 50 years ago. And, that made all of us get a bit teary. No problem, Tim Swan. Don't, please be careful while you're driving. And getting this report from my father-in-law from 50 years ago, talking about how his education and ambition was competing with his family responsibilities, that's exactly what I sort of feel like is the parallel, because here I am with my real life, responsibilities to my family, and my father-in-law's funeral, competing with my career goals. So I just thought that was really remarkable. Apparently, this sort of conflict isn't a problem that we invented. Human beings have been trying to figure out how to want something for themselves without shortchanging the people they love for all time. I'd be interested to hear from you all. Have you ever found something that you're have you ever discovered something from your parents or grandparents that you have discovered? Hey, Dim Swan. Yes, I do have Instagram. You can find me at the Working Actor NYC over on Instagram as well. Please give me a follow. Oh, Swarnadip on YouTube would like to contribute a joke to today's proceedings. Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. There we go. A little something to lighten up the mood. So yeah, I'd be interested to know. Hi, Leah from the Philippines. Thank you. The name is at theworkingactornyc.com. Can I reply to this comment? Reply to Dim Swan at there we go, Dim Swan. That's it for you. Same as this one. Oh, thank you for all the likes, friends. And if you're enjoying the chat on the live, please give me a follow. That will be a super big help to the channel to help me keep things progressing. That would be a big help. So yeah, this is your spot to learn what the daily life of a working actor in New York City is like. So here I am in Indiana for a family funeral, and somehow in amongst all of this, I still have an audition on Thursday. I still have to learn lines. It's Tuesday. Those lines are not learned. Today is a funeral. Tomorrow is a travel. Normally I would have spent time with the material by now already. I would be making choices. The lines would be settling into my body. There would be space for me to play with the material. That's simply not the week that I'm having this week. So I have to figure out what I can achieve. Thank you, Retro Rex. I appreciate that. For me, in amongst all of the circumstances of today, it's like, what small action can I take today that will make tomorrow easier? I think my minimum today is I just have to find 30 minutes where I can sit with the scene, read through it, get the circumstances clear, start learning the lines, make a couple of initial choices, and then put it away. And then tomorrow on the airplane, there's more time. You know, I don't need to finish this audition today. I just need to make sure that Thursday isn't the first time that I've met it, you know? Oh, dear. And sometimes 30 minutes of focused work isn't all that the work needs. It's just all the work needs from me today. So that's where I'm that's what I'm reassuring myself with at the moment. Let me check in on, hi, Korea. Yes, I am an actor. That's right. I have over 25 years of being a working actor in New York City. I have been in 3 Broadway shows. I have been in some films you've never heard of and some TV shows that maybe you have heard of. So yes, welcome. This is your spot for a glimpse into the daily life of a working actor in New York City. So thank you for being here, Korea. What should we call you? Oh, Dim Swan, thank you for following me on Instagram as well. And if anybody would like to give me a follow, that would be super helpful. UAE51 is here. Thank you, UAE51. Good to see you again. Thanks for showing up. Huang Din is here. We've got Vietnam in the house. We've got Philippines in the house. Indonesia in the house. Where else are we coming from? UAE, I expect. Let me, looks like we have Korea over on YouTube. Oh, Dim Swan's over on Instagram as well. That's it. You see me. That's me. You found me. Hush now. The job that I have starting this week is a new musical at the McCarter Theater in Princeton. Oh, cool. Jejak Petualang is from Indonesia, but working in Saudi Arabia. Oh, Abu Dhabi. Cool, UAE. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Mandreka Bandang. I appreciate the follows. The follows are super helpful, guys. Please. Oh, thank you, Dim Swan. I appreciate that very much. I can't speak a word of Vietnamese, Mot Ma Do. I'm so sorry. Just one of those languages that I've never visited Vietnam. The only reason that I know a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of Malaysian. Hey, Belawat Abdullah. You know, a tiny bit of Malaysian is because I lived in Singapore when I was a child, and for 3.5 years. So I learned a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of Malaysian. I learned a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of Thai when I worked in Thailand in Chiang Mai for 3 months. Jejak Petualang, I've been to Jakarta. I did a job in Jakarta for a few weeks, but I never made it to Bali, which is where Dim Swan is, which is a place that I'm dying to go to. Hi, Vietnam. Hoa Lai is here. So this is the thing about what I'm dealing with, this whole situation with the funeral today and having this audition on Thursday, and trying to figure out what minimum amount of work I can do in order to make Thursday easier. We all know procrastination, right? We all know, I'll do it tomorrow. That's not what I'm talking about. I know the audition, I know the audition requires some preparation, and tomorrow I'll have more available time, but I'm deliberately creating a foothold for myself in that today. So I just need to do a minimum amount of audition preparation. And, you know, if I've only got 30 minutes, that just means reading the whole thing out loud. It means understanding what happens immediately before the scene, knowing what I want, identifying where the scene changes, starting to get the language into my mouth, and I don't have to worry yet about a perfect performance. Hola, Carolina. Oh, thank you, Dim Swan. Yes, please, friends. All of the likes help, the follows. Please feel free to share this live with your friends on TikTok. That would also be a big help. The danger of having sort of a deadline in a couple of days is that, you know, there's this danger of I'll do it when I have time. You know, tomorrow is a travel day, and then I'm home and I have to do things at home. And then all of a sudden it's Thursday morning. There's absolutely no mysterious future version of me who has unlimited time, enormous energy, and absolutely nothing else on the calendar. You know what I mean? Future Benjamin needs current Benjamin to do him a favor. Just 30 minutes today. Hello, Philippines. Who's that? Lee Mercado 839. Thank you for being here, Lee Mercado 839. Oh, the flash goal is 3 heart me's in 15 minutes. All right, let's try that. All right, let's try that. If you have gifts to share, that would be super helpful, friends. 3 heart me's in the next 15 minutes would be a big help for the channel. Thank you, WMD God. I appreciate the support. So professionalism as an actor isn't always making maximum effort. It's not everything every time. Professionalism isn't always giving something 100% of your capacity. Sometimes it's giving 100% of the capacity you actually have available. I can't give this audition all of me today. That's okay. I can give it half an hour. You know what I mean? The funeral gets the rest. The family gets the rest. There's no guilt required on either side. Hello, Vietnam. Kelka from Vietnam is here. Edna Marriott is here. Hello. Thanks for the help, friends. I really appreciate it. We have a Heart Me goal. If you have coins to spare, then that would be a big help. The Heart Me's really help the live, really help the channel stay afloat. So being in maintenance mode this week isn't about forward momentum. It's not about completely losing contact with the things that matter. Today, the family gets Benjamin, the funeral gets Benjamin, but for half an hour, the actor gets Benjamin too. You know, sometimes when life takes over, you don't need to keep charging forward. You just need to keep hold of the reins. Thank you. Is that Black Cat or Black Dog? Black Cat. My glasses are so cool. Do you want to know what's cool about these glasses? I mean, I love the frames and everything. I love the shape. But they asked me if I wanted to write anything on the frames. So I did. Can you read that? Benjamin is hot. Just a little bit of a pick-me-up when I put my glasses on in the morning. 30 minutes with my audition isn't going to make today about my career. It's just going to make sure my career is still there when I'm ready to come back to it. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. There's going to be a lot of celebration of Marvin Nicholson and his life and his legacy and his family. I think it's going to be really tough for my mother-in-law. Oh, thank you, Dim Swan. Oh, there's one Heart Me. We got one Heart Me. We're looking for 2 more Heart Me's that will help this. Thank you. On the TikTok. Thank you, friends. Yeah, I just have to, be prepared to put a little work in. So thank you, Nathan. I appreciate the support. It's funny, my eyes change color. Sometimes they're blue. They look pretty blue at the moment, but they have a little yellow right on when you get up really close, they have a little yellow. So sometimes they look green as well. So yeah, I do have to, have to admit that today is going to be a long day. It's going to be, we have to, of course, go to the house first, check in with the family. We have to be at the church at 10 a.m. The viewing is from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. The funeral is from 1 p.m. until however long a funeral mass takes. Then we have to go to the cemetery. And then we go back to the church for a reception. Is going to be a long day. So I am going to have these lines in my suit coat pocket so that when I have 10 minutes to sit with it, I will. Oh, Devin Undon is back. Good morning, Devin. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate the support so that I can look at these lines. Oh, thank you. I wish you beautiful days too. I did not have black eyes. My eyes are definitely not black. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the follows. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the live, if you're enjoying the chat, please hit follow over on TikTok. That's a big help for me. So please hit the follow button. It makes it a big help. Oh, Dim Swan is back. Dim Swan, hi. Thank you so much. Hi, Hero, watching from the Philippines. Thank you for being here. Looks like on YouTube we have some friends from Russia. Thank you for being here, Bogdan. Devin Undone, where are you watching from? I'm not sure where in the world you are, Devin. Let's see what's happening. Oh, excellent. All right. Good morning. Thank you for the follows. There's a really big help. Oh, there's also a challenge going on for the next few minutes. We're looking for 2 more Heartbeat gifts. If you have the gifts, they make a big help in keeping the channel afloat. Thank you, Cricket. Good morning from Sao Paulo. Joker from Sao Paulo is here. Sorry, I have to keep the coffee up. We've got a big day today, so keeping the coffee going. Bogdan from Russia. Let me see if I can translate that. No, I can't translate from Russian, so I'm not sure what that comment says. Oh, Devin is Indian, but living in UK for 5 years for study. So we've got, this is interesting. Devin is Indian, living in the UK to study, and UAE is from Indonesia, but living in Abu Dhabi. Did I get that right? UAE? Thanks, Vic. I like my mustache too. Let's see if I got that right. From Indonesia, yeah. Oh no, that wasn't UAE, that was Jejak. Jejak Petualang is from Indonesia, but working in Saudi Arabia. We've got Devin from India studying in UK. We are just all over the world. Dim Swan wants to learn football. Wants to learn how to play football well. That's some skill set. I played football when I was a kid. I was not very good at it. I tried. I enjoyed it, but that was not my forte. That was not my ministry, not my mission in life to be a football player. I enjoyed it. Now I just go to the gym. I try to go every day. It's been actually really helpful to be able to get to the gym during this time. Um, I was not good at playing football, Dim Swan. I was enthusiastic but not skilled. Does that make sense? I enjoyed the game, but I did not have a particularly good skill set for it. They started me out as a goalkeeper. Good morning, Given. I started out as the goalkeeper. I was in the under 8As. That was the A team in the under 8s. But they dropped me to the Bs for swinging on the goalpost while the ball was at the other end of the field. Oh, dear little Benjamin. He just wanted to have fun. Benjamin, adult Benjamin, still just wants to have fun. But now it comes with some work responsibilities as well. Good morning, Chocolate Man. Good morning, PPP. Good morning, Shame Artist. Thanks for being here. All right, my friends, I have to get moving and shave and make myself respectable so that I can join my family. Yeah, we are celebrating the life of Marvin Nicholson today, who was a wonderful, wonderful, kind, smart, wise man. Thank you, Chocolate Man. I love this hoodie. Yeah. Marvin did not say a lot, but when he did speak, listen up, because that man was wise. It was such a pleasure to know him and to love him. And there's going to be a lot of people at the funeral today. Hi, I Drink Donut. There's going to be some sadness, but I think what I really appreciate is that I want these opportunities to be a celebration of the life that has left us. But there is something beautiful about knowing that he is at peace, that he is at rest, that his body doesn't hurt him anymore, that he's in a better place. And I just love that. There's something very comforting about that. And I hope that that's a real comfort to my mother-in-law. They were married for 67 years, which is a beautiful story. It's been one of the great things about being here is learning some more. Yeah, Devin, it's painful. It can be painful when you think about what you have lost. So I'd like to keep the focus on what he has gained by leaving us here. What he has gained is comfort and relief and peace, and that makes me happy. So that's how I keep the focus off of my pain and onto their comfort and relief and peace. So that's been my philosophy, trying to guide me through this particular question. Dim Swan wants to ask a question. You know you can ask a question at any time. All right, friends. I don't know if Dim Swan's going to ask this question. Now that he's not asking the question, I'm getting scared. If the question is, would I like to go to Bali? The answer is absolutely. Of course I would. Bali looks beautiful. Thank you, Devin Undone. Thank you. I wish the same thing. May he rest in peace. Gosh, this has been really fun, you guys. I really want to thank everybody for showing up. We didn't make it to our goal with the heartme's. We still needed 2 more heartme's in order to hit that goal. But I want to thank you for sharing the gifts. That was a big help. And I want to thank you for sharing the live. I know some people shared the live. And thank you for all the follows. If you've enjoyed the chat, if you've enjoyed the live, please give us a follow. It's a big help. to the channel. Oh, Dim Swan asks, why is it that every time we are afraid of losing someone, it always really happens? There is one thing guaranteed, and that is that we will leave. We're not here forever. And sometimes that happens when we're prepared, and sometimes it happens when we're not prepared. So I hope you're not in pain, Dim Swan. That's all I hope. Thank you, Nets. Thank you, CH. I appreciate that. Thank you, Devin Undone. Yeah, I try to stay in a positive frame of mind about all of these things. All right, my friends, I am going to hit the road. I've got to get moving. We've got a lot to do today. So thank you for joining me. Oh, wow, lots going on. Thank you so much for all of the follows. That's been a huge help. Oh, wow, we got another heart me from Nets. Nets, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We're still one heart me away from the goal, but thank you all so much. Oh, Dim Swan, I'm trying to help if whatever way I can. Romero in Somalia, thank you for being here. I wish I knew how to help. Oh, thank you, Nets. I don't have a team. It's just me. I am a solopreneur. I am. Yes, Nathan, get out into the world. Remember, you got this. Keep going. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to hit the road. Thank you, Devin Undone. Get back to studying. I will be right back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Let me know what it is that you're working on in your acting career. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, friends. I'll be right